Hi, and welcome to EDUA EDSR 4308, the Teaching of Reading. I am your professor for this course, Dr. Melissa Westney. I wanted to record this video as a way for those who may late register or not able to make it to the first class know how to navigate and find things for this course. So when you open this course, you will land on your content page. On your content page, you will see all of your modules. You'll see the class schedule. You'll be able to access course materials. So you will get an email from our textbook company, and they will give you instructions on how to access your materials, but that link is right here at the top for you. Going across the top, your next tab is the calendar. The calendar can be shown in this format or by due dates. If you do by due dates, you will see them kind of squared around in yellow, and you can see when things are due through the calendar view. But there are also other ways to find your due dates, and I will show you those. Announcements, this is where I'll post if for some reason class needs to be canceled, or there's a change made, or just general reminders for the course that will be sent through the announcements. You will also receive that announcement in your Solros email. It's very important that you check your email regularly to check for any updates. This class does not contain any discussion boards, so you will not see anything listed under there. The gradebook tab is very important. In here's another place to find due dates is under your gradebook. You can also click on the assignment title and it will open the assignment for you. Once an assignment has been graded, this little gray area, you will see it change to a color and you'll see a score. If there is written feedback, you will also see a little square icon here and you'll be able to click open and read your feedback. The messages tab is a place where you can message fellow classmates or you can send a message to me. If you use this option, please check the box that says it will be sent as an email. Blackboard does not notify me when I get messages, so the quickest way is to just directly email me or send me a text message. The groups tab, there are no groups for this class, so there's nothing under that tab either. Just briefly under content, again, right here is just your welcome and start information. So if you've not used Blackboard Ultra before, this tells you how to navigate. If you've not had me as a professor before and you want to learn a little more about me, you can open that up. Over here, I can go forward or backward within the module, or I can also just X out and click open the next. This is telling you a little bit of how to get started. Here is my cell number. If you do send a text, just make sure you identify the course in your name. Then there's some information about Blackboard support. Here is your syllabus. Please make sure you read through this. Your syllabus is going to contain your course information. It's also going to tell you the course format. This is a live instruction course. If you live on the Alpine campus, you will attend in person. If you are an RGC student or you do not live on campus, you will attend through Blackboard Collaborate for live instruction once a week. Under there is your course assignments, and then most important is your schedule. So here you'll see the dates that were in the module. Anything that is bold is an assignment, and the corresponding due date is to the right. So there are lots of places to find your due dates. This class, it is expected that you use basic APA formatting. So if you're new to APA formatting, there is a helpful link to the Purdue OWL website. There are also some videos. But basically, your papers need to be double-spaced using 12-point font Times New Roman. And if you reference any textbook or any articles, you need to make sure that you use an in-text citation, which you can learn about through the video or through these sites. For this course, you do not need to provide a cover page. Rather, just put your name, date, course, and assignment in the upper right-hand side of your paper. Notice as I'm navigating, these circles are half shaded in. That indicates that you've opened it. If you want to mark that you've read it, you understand it, it's complete, if you just click it, it's going to give you a nice green check mark, and then up here it's showing you that one of the 5 items under this module are completed. Below that begin your actual modules for the course. So Module 1, all the modules are set up very similar, so I'm just going to go through Module 1. It'll always start with an overview. So the overview is where you find out what you'll be learning in the module, your objectives, and any reading assignments. If it's an article, the articles are always attached within. You can expand it and read it directly in Blackboard. Or let's say you're someone who likes to print and take notes. If you click those 3 dots, you can download it and then print it. This has a link to a report to read. If you click the link, it's going to open a new window. Below the module will be any other important documents and then videos. So I do provide video support in addition to what we discuss in class. So you can watch the video directly in Blackboard by clicking play, or you can click watch on YouTube if you want to make it bigger on your screen. Then below that will be any support materials and then your assignments. So for this particular module, you have a written assignment and 2 quizzes. For written assignments, you're going to click on it. And then something important, you won't see the directions in this screen. You have to actually click Start Attempt to see the directions. Now keep in mind, this is not submitting anything, so don't worry. It's just expanding the directions. So you'll see directions right there. Then you'll see the due date to the side. My assignments, I do use rubrics to grade those. So if you click that blue link, the rubric is right here. Again, the down arrows will expand and you'll be able to read the description and see how many points you are able to earn. I highly suggest that you use the rubric as a checklist. So before you turn an assignment, open the rubric, read it, and see, have I included all of these items? For papers, I also try to provide a suggested format. So if you are a student who struggles with knowing how to format your papers, I do give a suggestion for those who need that help. Again, nothing gets turned in until I hit the submit button. To submit my paper, I click in the box and then you're going to attach your Word document. For written assignments, please do not type in the submission box. It's not going to let you double space. It's not going to let you use the correct formatting for APA. So always include it as an attachment to the assignment before submitting. So that is how all of the modules are set up. And I will go over this information in class, but this video is for those who may miss the first class or just need to go back and to hear more. At the very end of the modules, you'll see this Blackboard student support. Under here, you will see the 24/7 support desk. You will see links to some information. And then right here, as a SOLRA student, you do have free access to tutoring at tutor.com. So even if you're not struggling with this class, maybe you're struggling with a math or a science class you're in, please take advantage of that free service to you. Down here, this class does have a participation grade. It is worth 100 points. The way you earn your participation grade is first showing up to classes. I do take attendance. By being on camera, and by participating, meaning at some point you unmute and ask a question, or when I put you in small discussion groups, you're discussing. And then finally, you'll see a spot to turn in your course survey. So at the end of the semester, you will get a course survey. If you complete that survey and take a screenshot and submit it, you will get 10 extra credit points. So again, that's just a brief overview of where to find things in our Blackboard. Again, if you have questions, you'll be able to ask during our class meetings. If I've not had you before, welcome. I look forward to meeting you and working with you to successfully complete this course.